We're going to have a closer look at the ED3, which is the compact electric van that we do. This has a world first as well, so it's not a hybrid of a diesel or a petrol engined small van that just had an electric motor fitted to it. This was built from the ground up to be an electric van. So world first for Psych, world first for Maxus, and a great van. But of course, I would say that, wouldn't I? I'm wearing the coat, the badge. This is available as a panel van and also available as a chassis cab. So if you're looking for an electric vehicle, but you just don't want the 5 meter cube back that we provide as the panel van, then you can come and talk to us about, well, you know, a specific example. Let's have a look at the specific example. That is the hot and cold food delivery van that we've just recently had built. So anything is possible on the back of a chassis cab. 50 kilowatt battery. What are you looking at in terms of range? Up to 200 miles. So that's city-based driving up to 200 miles. Typically, you should be looking at 150 to 200 miles as a range. The 150 miles is more kind of the combined driving. But WLTP figures, city-based driving, 212 miles to be exact. And that is with a 70% payload as well. So it's not an empty van, it's taken with a 70% payload, so it's more a realistic figure. Just in terms of how we go about charging these vehicles, behind the Maxus logo, we just open this up and you'll see here, we'll probably have to just go down a little, and you'll see the 2 charging ports for AC charging. So we'll just remove the AC charging port, and there you see it. So this would be home charging or office-based charging. And if you're DC charging, so this is when you're out and about, you see there, the entire size of this will be your DC charger going onto here. So AC charging at home, typically, if you were plugging in a 3-pin plug, then you have a drip feed of about 2 to 3 kilowatt hour charging. Now this is a 50 kilowatt battery, so you know, if you were empty, not that you would be, but if you were empty and charging it, it's about 20 hours to charge at that kind of 3-pin plug level. But if you have a home charger, and that can be anything, that if you're single phase, it's 7 kilowatt hours, or up to 22 kilowatt hours if you're 3-phase electricity into your home, then you kind of do the maths. 7 kilowatt charging at home, it'll be overnight, so you come, you know, home with 20% of the charge. In the morning, you've got 100% charge, and off you go again. 22 kilowatt hour charging, significantly faster. If you're out and about, so you're actually using the DC charging, and let's say there's a 50 kilowatt charger in there, then typically you're about 45 minutes for a full charge, which, if you're out next journey time, it's kind of like a coffee break, isn't it, really? And that's as simple as it is. Where it is, and what you're plugging in, and the effect and the mileage range that you're going to get. Hope that helps.